3, 2, 1. Welcome to 5-minute workouts. This is a series I've created to introduce you to exercise. Think of this as a gateway from doing no exercise to exercising. It's that simple. All right, so I'm going to do 3 exercises here, all with dumbbells today. All right. First round is 1 minute. The second round is 40 seconds, all rounding out to the 5-minute time limit. Now, these workouts are meant to be done 2 to 5 times per day. They're meant to be a starting point for you if you're not exercising right now, if you're sedentary, if you live that lifestyle. And you could follow along to my left to choose a different exercise variation based on your fitness level. Okay, now we're done with those. We're gonna go into, and you could follow along to my left to choose a different exercise variation based on your fitness level. Okay, now we're done with those. We're gonna go into the crunches. So I'm trying to make these all very seamless, meaning that they're very similar in position. So they're all grounded exercises today, all using dumbbells, and they kind of round out to work a little bit of everything. All right, so you're kind of getting full body here, and you could make these more challenging, subjective to you, subjective to your experience. So there should be no or little barrier of entry for you, okay? Because I believe everybody should be able to exercise. I don't think anything should have to hold them back, okay? So just keep that in mind. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. We're looking for quality over quantity here. So it doesn't matter necessarily how many you get, it matters how you do them. Okay, that applies for pretty much any exercise. So now we're gonna flip over, and for these ones, you want the weight to be challenging, by the way, but for this one, you might wanna go heavier. I don't know what you have access to, but these are called Renegade Rows. Okay, so it's basically a push-up with a one-armed row each side. Okay, now common mistakes I see with these is that when people do the one-arm row, see how much I'm twisting? It's very natural to want to do that, but it's anti-rotation, okay? Meaning that you want your core to stabilize yourself so you don't rotate. Whoops, hold on, I lost my footing. So you don't rotate as you pull it in. All right, that's why it's okay if you want to go a wider stance for those. All right, so we're starting over once again. Done with the first round. And we're here. I'm going to try the heavier weight. You could also do a one weight if it's easier to grip, which is like this. You could do a skull crusher like that. Okay. So whatever your preference is, depending on what the weight is, you can go with that. But I like the double because it challenges you being able to stabilize the weight in each individual hand. Okay, it's kind of like you're hammering a ceiling. If you wanted to add core to this, as you see to the side of me, you could add a little bit of a leg raise. You could add a flutter kick. Challenges your coordination. All right, I am late to the party here, but we're finishing with the crunches. All right, it's 40-second rounds, like I said now. But if you're following along over here, you should be able to stay on track with me. And the timing, that is. Keep breathing. You should be able to feel it. This should be challenging, okay? You don't want it to be too easy because muscle is built over tension. Okay, and tension doesn't happen unless you go heavy and you make it challenging. It's really that simple. So exercising and muscle building really isn't rocket science. It's just showing up consistently and putting tension under your muscles. That's really it. That's all there is to it. So if you enjoyed, if you got something out of this, please leave a like on the video. Really helps it show it to more people who might need it and benefit from it. Comment down below if you want to see other exercises or other parts of the body worked, other equipment, whatever ideas you have. I'm open to hear them. And subscribe for more workouts in the future. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hey, thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you want to see another video that pairs well with this workout, click the video right here. See you in the next one.